Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, that's weird, huh? You know, I would have thought that would be big news. That would be big news. But anyway, hello and welcome to the stream. I'll be your host for today, Preston DDD. And today we're playing more Skyblock. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Actually, technically, I wanted to play a different game today. I wanted to play some Deltarune Chapter 1, starting with that. But I have a buddy who really wants to like be on call with me while I'm playing it and watch me absolutely know nothing about the game. So that's why I'm not playing it just now. But back to business. What happened last time? So last time on the stream, I was playing Skyblock, obviously, if you couldn't tell. I was trying really hard at the end for like the last hour to get red. And so I ended up getting a single spider eye. And I thought like this was my key. I thought I had it so hard, like I was so ready to unlock the color red. And then that went nowhere. So I was so confused. I was like, God, what am I to do? I looked up after the fact. I was like, oh, I can use a cutting board with the spider eye to get red dye. That would be so smart. But it's a specific cutting board that you need iron and redstone for, so that's stupid. And so like I was like pondering, I was thinking like, how the hell am I gonna get red dye? So I caved and I looked at YouTube. I was like, Skyfactory 5, how to get red dye. And they said, do the little grass platform. And I was like, okay, no, I already did that, but that doesn't give you anything. And then in the videos, they showed getting beetroot seeds. And I was like, what the hell? That's so stupid. Like you don't get beetroot seeds from the grass over there. You do get beetroot seeds from the grass over there. So I felt like a dumbass. In my defense though, look at how close like beetroot seeds and hemp seeds are. I thought I was just getting a shit ton of hemp seeds. Also, hi Pop-Tart, how you doing? Welcome back to Skyblock, where I am, of course, a professional dumbass. Yeah, so apparently red was much easier than I was making it out to be, and that checks out. That makes sense. Usually, I'm dumb when it comes to like actually smart progression. But yeah. Oh, it's red. Why is this red? It's because it's used for red dye. Is that it? Well, there's the red dye. Jesus Christ! After too long of trying to get this stuff, I now have a red dye. Give me like. The energy of wanting to get the red dye has just been sucked out from me. Like, the entire grind beforehand of trying to get the right color it killed me, man. It killed me. But now that we have the access to the color red, this is mammoth, this is massive, because this is like the biggest thing ever. Just got back from work. Oh, cool, nice. I just finished eating, and I gotta tell you, if you want to make content, don't eat a bunch of food before you have to stream, because then you're all out of energy. That's actually a very pretty type. So yeah, that's my personal tip of don't eat a shit ton of food before you go stream, because right now I am recovering. Actually, wait, I have R. I have the wait. R? Yay! I knew it would work! I actually didn't, but that's cool that it does! Yippee! Okay, I also learned, like last time, I was just like, man, it would be so nice if there was ore excavation on this mod. There is! I forgot. I forgot that there was ore excavation. But nice, now we have plenty of red, which makes me really happy, because that unlocks redstone for us, which is crazy good. And now I can mark you off the list. Now, light gray dye. It's actually shockingly easy, I'm pretty sure. Light gray dye is, I'm pretty sure you can get it from, like, andesite or something. Hold on. I figured this out. I saw this earlier. I saw that andesite is a thing that makes light gray dye. But am I stupid? Yes. So I instantly forgot how to get that. So, in other words, let's go! Okay. I need a hammer. But, figuring out that I'm just a major level dumbass and that I could have had red, like, an hour earlier, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. And then this becomes sand. I wonder what happens if I pulverize sand. Do I get, like, dust? Nope, it's still just sand. Okay. Whatever, then. Okay, now I'm playing Zenless Gooner Zone. Oh my god. We got a Hoyoverse fan over here. Nerd alert! We got a Hoyoverse fan! Low-key, I tried. I had so many friends that were playing, like, Hoyoverse games. I was like, okay, I'll try to get, like, into Genshin, maybe. I did a stream on it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't wanna. So what is this? What? Okay, that's cool. I can't play any of the Hoyoverse games. They're too ass. I don't wanna. I'm like the adventure rank 50 in Genshin Impact. Jesus. I did all your Archon quests. Dude. I played 2 hours and I said, nah, fuck that. And stopped playing the game. Wait, no, there was a trick. Yeah. So to get iron, I'm gonna need light gray dye. Now, how you get light gray dye is beyond me. I'm thinking I can't get flowers at this time. It's saying a lot of crushing. Genshin is all because of my friend Gummy and ZZZ was my own doing. Oh. Poor soul. Womp womp, poor guy. He got consumed by the Genshit. Is there really no way? Okay, light gray dye. I can get it from a flower, but there's only one way to get said flower. I have gray. It might be along the lines of gray. I'm thinking it's andesite, if anything. How do I craft andesite? Andesite pebble. No. I want the real andesite. Crush andesite. Andesite. So that is, yeah, gray and light gray. Pebbles, though, huh? How can I get that? I'm trying to think about how you can get andesite. I think you can craft andesite with create, but that requires obviously iron. I have no clue how you would get light gray. You would think like, oh, look, it's gray, but no, I need light gray. And I can crush it. I can crush this into, oh, thanks for the follow on YouTube. Huh, I just got a subscriber on YouTube, like literally right now. Literally. So, that's neat, I guess. Light gray, huh? Hold on. Wait, what about light gray water? Because yes, that is a thing, and yes, it's stupid. Light water. There it is. Light gray water. Throw the dye in there. Yeah. I was thinking I could be smart about this, but apparently, no, I can't. I am forced to be a dumbass when trying to learn. So, the color light gray evades me so far. Also, I don't know what happened today, but like my computer, I think I forgot to turn it off last night. My computer today has just been chugging. Like it is having a really, really rough time trying to do anything really. And how might one get light gray? Dyes, light gray. Wait, gray. Oh shit! Wait, no way, no way. Hold on. I need white dye, which should be easy. If not, I can just make like a. I think this can just transfer back 1-to-1 for light gray dye. There we go. Okay. Can I just craft light gray dye now? Gray dye. Light gray dye. Missing ingredients. The fuck do you mean? Oh, you need light gray for it. I see. I understand. And also, congratulations, Do Milk, you made it. What's wrong with Big Booba Anime? What? I was trying to just do a little bit of parkour. What's wrong with that? It's just not my cup of tea. I honestly don't care for the art style, but also I just don't care for... I don't care for gacha. That's my big thing. Gacha is ass, and I will stand by that, okay? Gacha sucks. If you force me to play gacha, I will, in fact, throw a tantrum. Pink? Pink? I have pink dye. That's actually a big one, because I didn't have a pink tree. That's right. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on, we can keep it going. Actually, I want to use one black one when I have plenty of red one. There we go, let's get some pink tree in here. Hell yeah, okay, Jesus. Dude, all this color unlocking is shockingly hard. Who would have thought? It's like I have to make a factory for this stuff. Say as I take a sip of my drink. And then, you know what would also be nice? If the fucking tree grew. Wait, do I have one more bone meal? Yeah. Awesome. Hey, there we go. Oh, is it cherry? Yeah, it's cherry blossom. Awesome. Okay. Nice. I actually really like the vein mining more because it all just goes straight into your inventory. It's really nice. Oh, shit. Okay. 2 days ago, like the same day that I streamed this for the first time, and then consequently crashed out over this game, I also was playing Terraria with a buddy of mine. We were playing the Calamity mod. And, dude, what, like, we were having such a good time. By the way, Calamity mod, if you haven't played it, fucking do, please. Calamity mod is too good for people not to play it. But the Calamity mod, we were, like, trying to, like, finish it out. We beat in all the bosses. I'm not going to spoil anything, because I think it needs to be enjoyed. But we got all the bosses. We were doing great and everything. And then we were like, you know, let's do the secret, let's do, like, the secret super final ending funny boss. And so we got the item for that. We started fighting it. And we got to the end. So we got to, like, the very last phase of it. Multiple times. And then but then, like, every time that we got there, either he died, and then I would die consequently. Because he's much better at the game than I am. And so if he's dead, then we're all fucked. But he would die, and then I would die. Or the game would, like, glitch out entirely, and the entire Terraria server would crash. Let's see what pink gives us as well. Pig. Would pigs be good? Okay. Whoa. Wow. That's cool. Anyway. Pigs, huh? That would be good for, like, pink, I guess. But, yeah, I think... what can pigs be used for? Oh, wow, there's really nothing on here. Awesome. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. But now, the real task at hand is getting gray, because I feel like that's our next one, because that's how we get iron. So the real question is, how do you get gray? CPG gray. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can just right-click these things, and then I only get the... Nice. Okay. If I was gray, how would I be acquired? Well, the color gray is like a stone, which I was trying to get at earlier, which makes me think of andesite. But that's probably not right. Because you need light gray for that. Oh, let's actually, you know what? Maybe the book can help with this. Oh, where's the book? There's the book. Maybe the book can help. Skyfactyory 5. Yes, I know how to use this book. Okay, so I have discovered black, blue, brown, not cyan, gray, green, light blue, not light gray. I've discovered lime, not magenta, orange, red, yellow. It's easy to tell what colors you've unlocked because the bar next to them will be there or not. Okay. So, yeah, I actually did eat dirt, thank you very much. And I have not made a colored crafting table yet. But that's okay. So, is there anything... Obtain obsidian. I don't know why they wanted me to obtain obsidian so bad. Because I was thinking, like, maybe purple. Maybe, like, obsidian could be used for the color purple, because obviously it is purple. But, like, I was looking at it, and It doesn't exist, dog. Like, what? Huh? I understand nothing. I was trying so hard to like figure out what it can be used for, and it's nothing. Okay, Crusher Spirit. I can make obsidian powdered obsidian. What can that be used for? Fucking nothing, apparently. I don't know, man. This world evades me so much. Maybe I have to... Okay. Wait, how do you craft a diamond? Maybe that... Is a diamond easier to get than fucking iron? Because that would be funny. Because I bet you can craft it with color, right? Yeah, a bunch of blue dye and cyan dye. Maybe I should try to get cyan. Apatite, maybe? Let us think. Let us use our thinking caps here. And think, ponder, if you would, about how the fuck I'm supposed to get anything. Elven trade. Okay, that's just like automatic crafting, basically. Crushing, obviously. Smelting, obviously. Crusher, Alloy, smelter, basically. Sag mill. Sag mill has a chance to drop diamonds when put with nothing. Wait, hold on. That requires iron. Extraction. Block of bubble wrap. What the hell? Weird, but okay. Trying to think. Color cyan. Color cyan. Wait, ender pearl. Okay, can ender pearls be like smelted into cyan, maybe? But how would I even get an ender pearl? Because you have to wait for that stuff to. How dubious of the game to make me ponder so hard. So throw dye into water, change its color, use color dye and sand block. Click on color leaf to create a flower of the throw a color sapling into water, change its color. Use dripstone to convert a block of sand into a dye block. See, that's an interesting one. What is Skyfactory? Skyfactory is like this really big mod skyblock pack. Which, like, okay, if I remove like my searches here when I'm trying to just think, 141 pages of just stuff. Of just things to do. And there's a different one every time. So this time around... Oh, wait, can I might be able to start using this stuff. How you yeah, so there's just like a bunch of shit that you have to do. And every time that you start, there's always something funny with trees, and there's always something funny with the different trees in Skyblock. So this time around, in this Skyblock specifically, red, I'm gonna need some blue. I have like some blue. This time around specifically, it's all based on colors. So that's what makes this kind of hard. I know for a fact I have way more green dye. Never mind, I don't. My bad. How do you accomplish anything? So you have to make colors. So first you have to discover colors, and you do that by by like finding them in the world. So like yeah, RGB, hell yeah. But you get them by finding them in the world. So for example, to get red dye, I was stupid last stream. Don't watch that VOD. But I needed red dye, and so you make beetroots, and then you get red dye from the beetroots, right? And then now I just made RGB dye, which I'm pretty sure can be made into fucking anything. But but I digress. I don't know. Because that requires so much shit. Yeah, so it's a very big mod. And I have no... Well, no, I have clues about how to use this. Or how to do the mod. But it's a little hard. Because you have to... The beginning of these are always the hardest. Because it's some like weird obscure thing that you have to do. So that's why I'm like standing here, sitting around, like trying to craft different things. Because I'm just trying to think. Wait. Floral fertilizer. Maybe I can do something with Botania? Maybe. So that's why I'm like just sat here thinking. Also, Preston, happy Pride Month. Yeah, I've been forgetting to say that. Sorry, I've been forgetting that to say it this month. But happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. Yeah, happy Pride and Men's Health Month. Never forget that. Everybody's important and loved. Who would have thought? Okay. So apparently, if I take this and 4 of these, I get floral fertilizer, which I'm pretty sure, get this, can be used on fertilizers. What a concept. Oh fuck! Wait! That's crazy! Wait, magenta? Mystical magenta petal? No! I thought it was right there! No! Okay. But I can start Botania with this. Which is interesting. Also, they removed the ability to craft dyes with these, so that's awesome. So, interesting. Okay, so I can get colors of flowers, but I can't get the dye that they're made from. Sorry, if you can't tell, I might be going a little insane. Because I did. Wait. Is there any way for me to get dye? Wants me to what? Chuck. Oh shit! I forgot. Wait, hold on. Does it still work? Wait, hold on. Does it still work? Nope. Too bad. I thought I still had the chuck command on. Apparently, you don't get to chuck me this time. A powerful, useful for growing sapling in tight space, creates tree growing of life for space. Cool. Going insane. Yes, I am going insane. Because I need light gray, and then I can get iron. And then when I have iron, I can then make other stuff. Me and Gummy are going to start a podcast soon. Ooh. That's actually really fun. Podcast has always been one of those things I've been like thinking I might do. Like, oh, maybe one day I'll do a podcast. And then like I'm just like, meh, I don't really care. Also, if I just take like 5 planks real quick. I've been seeing this in my inventory recently. Oop, there we go. 4 walls. Okay. Sure, because that makes sense that that's also the wall crafting. And wait, task table, and then do I put that on there? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. Sad, I want to throw things. When she's done with softball, it'll happen at some point. Oh, that's very fun. Age of Automation. Craft RGB dye. So, okay. Use a Stirling generator or combustion generator. Okay. Stirling generator requires iron. So maybe combustion is better in my case. Combustion generator requires redstone, but I can make redstone, but it also requires iron, which fuck me apparently. Maybe, okay, hold on, maybe it has something to do with charcoal, because that can make black dye, and then black dye can maybe wait, wither rose could be something interesting. I might have to cave and look up how to get color gray, because my brain. I'm gonna be doing those schizophrenic podcasts, rambling like everything, like everyone does now. real. Oh, hey, I thought that would work. That's cool. You know, it's kind of just like the way to go. It's really fun. It's fun just to kind of like yell about things that you hate, like all the damn other people that aren't on my side. Meh. These guys who think 24-hour days aren't real. Well, they're okay. You ready for this? I'm not siding with them, but it is relative. We just decided, like, yeah, 24 hours feels good for time and night. Mr. TG, are you back in hometown for summer? I will never be going back to hometown ever. Age of Power. I need gray. Well, maybe hold on. It's like J for advancements, right? No. Wait, what's the advancements button? Is it L? It's L. Okay. Skyfactory 5. Gray. So gray comes from light blue? Obtain dry rubber. Discover the color gray. I asked because I am now. Nice. But no, I'm always in, I'm gonna always be here. Maybe this can help us out though. Obtain dry rubber. Goat horn. Oh, goat horn! Goat horn! maybe I do have a goat spawner I can do. Hold on. I remember this. I remember. Snow golem slime. Goat trophy. Okay, we're gonna go fight. We're gonna fight some goats real quick. I thought that's cool. I thought that might be useful, but I was like, why would they even give me something for that? Okay, I'm gonna die. I live at college? No, I do not. I do not live at college. I am in a different home. But I'm never gonna move back up to that place. Music is a bit loud. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. I forgot the. Hold on. Big goat, big boat, big goat. He does have my health in a single hit. Well then. Hello. Yeah, there's just like so much more to do. Like not because for reference to people who don't know where I grew up, because good, most people shouldn't. I lived in tiny town, middle dumb fuck nowhere, and that was stupid. And now I have anything that I want because now I live in big boy town. Maybe if I can get one of these guys to give me a goat. Wait, can I get you to like charge me? Hold on. I'm gonna keep this guy around here for a second. Because I have an idea. If I put a big wall behind me, he might want to charge me, and if he hits the wall, he might just give me a goat horn. Here, I can at least yeah, get off that wall. No, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You gotta charge me. You gotta charge me and not just hit me. You might think I'm stupid, but trust me, I'm a genius. Come on, buddy. Almost. So close, buddy. Yeah, there's so much to do literally everywhere else. Exactly. That's why I'm not going back. And okay, that and buddy. But what are you doing? Why are you humping the block? Stop that. Yes. Come on, buddy. Come on. I think he's too big to think. Sorry, Brosa. Sorry, bro Chacho. Well, oh well. It was worth a shot. His name is Ed Milet, and he... Sorry, I will read your message. I am reading it now. Blah, blah, blah. Ed Milet thinks he can manipulate time. What the fuck? That's fucking insane. Who the hell would do that? You got mostly famous in... Think about how you got most likely to be famous in the yearbook. Because I was like the only kid in high school that was doing YouTube. That's why. Also, now we want goats to spawn over there on that like little platform. I should really make like a hostile platform and a passive platform. But that would take up way too much space and time, so I don't care. Okay, well, what am I thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna actually do the thing that I said I don't care about, because maybe I do care about. Shift to transfer alt. No, I just want to transfer like what I can have. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I did get the most likely to become famous. It was funny. And then that's the only reason for that is because I was like, I want to do YouTube as a job. And then now look at me doing YouTube as a hobby. What? Oh, 64. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, we got our first goats because apparently they like spawning. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, now I just need to make a little wall. How do you get goats to, like, ram you? And he's fucking saved his head. Or shaved his head around finals. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Come on, buddy. He trying to hit me? I actually don't know how this mechanic works. How do you get goat to ram you? Do I have to stand like right up against a wall? I don't know how to get... Wait. Can you shave Can you shave a goat for their goat horns? Need to ram into a natural block too, like stone? Oh. Is that it? That they ram into natural blocks? I thought they... Oh, okay. I thought they just rammed into any block. Fascinating. I'm learning so much right now. You know, also, don't they need to be like a certain distance away? I don't know. I'm a Minecraft old ahead guy. I don't know how to say it. I just... The damn new things they keep adding to Minecraft. Too confusing nowadays. As I'm the same person who's arguing, like, there's not enough to do in Minecraft. Minecraft is one of those... What? Minecraft is one of those things where, like, it's so old nowadays and been going for so long that, like, it can't satisfy everybody. But then they're trying to satisfy everyone. It's fascinating. Maybe I can use my head to get things. No? Okay. Metadata. Metadata. I love that app. I love the meta app. Okay. Wait, can I use stone for anything? I'm just hyped for a happy gas, you know? Yeah, I could see that. I could see it. You know, if I really was wanting to grind it out, I could just kill... I just kill zombies for like an hour to have one of them drop iron. But that would be dumb. Whoa! There he goes. Okay. So, what I'm thinking with these goats, right, is that if I put them, like, over on one side, and I put the natural blocks behind me, maybe they'll ram into it, and then they'll want to, and then maybe they'll want to drop their goat. Because that's one of the ways you can do it. Let's see. Light gray essence, block of pocket lint, damage anvil, light gray essence, anvil, phantom membrane. Interesting. Iron block, tiny dry rubber. Dry rubber, huh? Dry rubber. Dry rubber. Comes from the latex processing. How the hell would I get that? What can it be used for anyway? Yeah, all this stuff, right? Yeah. But elastic can't be crafted into fucking, like... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, buddy. Ooh, you want to ram me so bad. That's not what ramming is. Maybe if I just, like, kill them... Well, okay. This is modded, in fairness, so maybe... Okay, no. I was thinking maybe if I killed the goat, it would drop its horn. But no, I was wrong. Also, ads. Sorry. I wish I could just turn off ads. But, you know, Twitch doesn't get paid for nothing. Why do I have jump boost? I feel like I have jump boost. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just been so long since I've been able to actually jump. But anyway, putting back down the task table. So, break leaves faster. Right click and ask to get a template. Silkworm. Obtain that. Lava, obsidian, automate your cobblestone generation. Yeah. Silent, diorite, dyes. I have no issue with getting ads. I have issues with not being able to pay attention to Mr. TGD. Yeah. That's another thing, is that, like, when ads happen, people, like, this is actually, like, a fun, like, little statistic right there. What? Rare hat bag. Holy shit, I'm awesome! Hell, wait, you can't even see them because I already have sunglasses. That's so funny. Wait, is it, like, on my head? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Look at how awesome I am. But anyway, your fun statistic fact, during ads is when most viewership dies off. Because, like, I feel like I can jump. I can! I do have jump boost! Minus 15 gravity. Where are you at? No! I was gonna kill you! Oh, great. Now I gotta wait. Okay. Lore accurate TDD. Okay, maybe I can do something with the colorless dye, huh? Ah. Okay, black dye if we smelt it, I get that. Colorless essence if we grow it. Wait, what can colorless essence be used for? Block of colorless dye. Fascinating, fascinating. I understand fucking nothing. See, to repurposer, frying. You can cook it. You can cook it. Guess what? You can cook it. Oh, if you didn't realize, you can cook it. You can also purple organic matter compressor. What? Wait, emerald. I can make emerald. Fuck the iron block. This iron keeps haunting my dreams, dude. Maybe iron dust? Maybe that's easier to get? Iron powder? Sag mill with iron ore. We can't get that yet. Blasting. Crush raw iron, which is not going to help us here. I'm just thinking, because the thing is, to get this, you would need to smelt raw iron. Raw iron can be crafted, but I don't know how. That's the issue. And you would think, oh, just make a printer. Printer requires diamonds and amethyst. Amethyst, actually. Magenta. Maybe I should be focusing on something different. How would you get magenta in Minecraft without flowers? What was the goat side quest about? So, what I was thinking with that. Okay, so, light gray, so you can discover the color light gray with a goat horn. Or an iron ingot. And so I was thinking, wait, obtain smooth stone. Wait. I think I jumped the gun. I think I jumped le gun. He says his first day is 6 a.m. at noon. His second day is going noon until 6 p.m. And the next day is 6 p.m. tonight. So he lives wait, hold on. Okay, going back to that. So he's living like 3 nights in a row. That's wild. Yeah, that's just scheduling. Like, Afro! And you're ready for this? The Afro is compostable. But, okay. Light gray has been added to my thing. I have light gray now. Awesome. Now what? Now I don't know what to do. Okay. He thinks he's compressing time and shit. That's fucking stupid. That is not how that works, even in the slightest. Okay. Maybe with light gray dye, can I just craft normal dye? Okay, no. You need light gray dye to craft more light grays. So what? Yeah, so what? Can I... Okay, hold on. Challenge gateways. Maybe. No. Simple hats. No. Titan gateways. No. Trophies. Collect all the trophies. Lime trophies. Okay. Wait. That's interesting. Creepers could potentially be a source of dye. Which sounds very exclusive. Oh wait, should I be trying to make the Tome of All Knowledge? Of course, the Tome of All Knowing Knowledge! I should have been making that forever ago, dude. So what's the recipe for that? It's lime and white. Okay, cool. Let's get lime. I need some more white in my inventory. I also need more space in my inventory. So I'm gonna make a little chest wall. A little pink chest wall. How about that? But, oy. My brain is getting racked for how to collect any colors, like, at all. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all my stuff in here. We are not organizing yet, okay? I need this and that. Oh, wait, I already have plenty of this dye. So, like that, to get more sugarcane. And now we do... No, you have to do it in a crafting table. Okay. What? Did I toggle on the zombie spawner? I did. Okay. That's fine. Zombies will spawn over there. They'll try to walk over here. And then guess what? They'll fucking die. But okay. Now Now maybe I can make the Book of All-Knowing Knowledge. Is this useful to me? No. Why the fuck does this exist? Leather can be made into a book. Book good. Book make bookshelf. Bookshelf make me happy. Okay, I should probably do some lime green tree shenanigans. Blah. Okay. By the way, remember to drink your water, kids. It helps you grow big and strong like me. It helps you with Minecraft, because then it clears your brain, so now you can think straight. Oh, fuck, I forgot that lime tree. Oh, God, fuck lime trees, am I right? Look at this. It grows like an acacia tree. But worse, it can get, like, little buds. What the hell is this? Not the sheep arguing with me. What? Hello. Maybe I can make that jump? Thank you for the inspiration, goat. I just remembered, I was like, wait a minute, I have lower gravity. And then... Also, I've started doing that, like, around, like, people I know. I've been, like, saying, like, yeah, I know that you can argue with me, but I don't care. And they're like, dude, I wasn't thinking. What are you going on about? And I'm like, oh, sorry, you don't argue with me constantly in your head? Weird. Also, maybe we can get some cool portal here. Turtle, don't care. Creeper trophy is massive, though. Okay, I'm gonna do that over here. Creeper trophy, go. That is dying of course. Okay. I might have actually fucked myself with that. Okay, let's see. I'm making popcorn. Ooh, popcorn goes hard, but not from AMC. That guy's holding a bat. Imploded because entity was removed without being killed. Oh. Okay, hold on. Can I make... I think I can. Hold on. Wait, creeper trophy. Turtle trophy. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. I'm putting on my thinking cap real quick. And I think I'm thunking. So... Or maybe I just don't need to do any of this shit. That can also be a possibility. Because I might be the stupid. I was going to try to kill all those creepers. But I don't think I need to. Now, bookshelf used in a crafting thing with another book to get the Tome of All Knowledge. And I want my book back for this. And... What? Okay. You need to get one more book. A fun fact, I'm getting tested for the TISM on Friday. Oh boy, I hope it comes back positive. Zombie. But I'm sorry, cows. These cows have been here like since the beginning. But I need one more leather. Just one more. I don't have leather. Okay. Just making sure that I don't have leather. Oof. Okay, and then you don't drop leather. I know that much. Okay. I also need to repair the platform over there. Yeah, the TISM comes for all of us. I refuse to get a TISM test because I know... Well, I'm scared that it's going to come back positive. Okay. Also, look at all the little color we got going on here. There's so much color. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's my idea, okay? I'm going to do the creeper portal again. Right here. But I'm going to be over here. So then the creepers will come and try to get me, and then I can run up and kill them. I think I get points if I show them I'm sub to you. They'll be like, oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, positive. Absolutely positive. Okay, so... No! No! Come on, dude. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, if lightning strikes that every time, I might be able to get gold. I'm using my brain too hard right now. I probably shouldn't be. But you can't stop the think tank that is my brain. All the ideas are bad. Also, oh god, it's so dreary when you unlock light gray. Hold on, let me just eat some color real quick. Let me just eat a crayon real quick. Ah, beautiful. Much better. Okay. So, wait, because we unlocked light gray... No, you need light gray to make light gray. I keep forgetting. Mystical light gray flower. Maybe. Maybe. Perchancedly. Maybe. I can make this into a dye? A job! No. No. Pink flower. Weird. No, I cannot craft that into anything. Average marine. I like to eat my crayons. Makes me look funny. Woo! Okay. I'm low-key gonna stop spawning goats because they are useless as buns, dude. Okay. But how the hell am I supposed to get light gray? How am I supposed to get purple? That's a real question. Hold on. Let me... So, I believe that this also kind of helps me. So, purple stage, chorus fruit, regeneration potion, enchanted book, a block of grape Haichu? What? Wait, there's Haichu in this? Hold on. Haichu. Grapes. That's probably a great way to get this. Okay. Grapes. Red grape seeds. Only from grapes, huh? White grape seeds. Same thing. Red savannah. White savannah. Oh, hey, Freya. We got a TikToker watching. Okay, so all those I can't get because naturally, who would be able to? Wait, grapevine stem. Maybe I can force a grapevine to happen. I'm making popcorn and we have a bag of random popcorn toppings. Should I pour all the powder from the bottom of the bag onto my popcorn? Well, if you would throw it away, then yes. But if you wouldn't throw it away, then I would argue keep it. Keep it for later. How purple? How do I unlock purple? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Heal all spirits and familiar summon by simply right-click the entity to heal it by one heart. I just want purple! Sorry, I'm very passionate about the color purple. Maybe... Okay, let's look at purple dye real quick. Purple dye. Purple dye. Red and blue, but also purple. Or a block of purple. Or... Wait. Wait! I know how to get purple! Hold on. We need one of the magic trees. Okay. I know we have this one. We have this magic tree. But there's another tree that's like that one. This one I think can have the type that we're looking for. Hold on. Mega plays happening right now, okay? Also, this watering can fucking sucks to grow. Thank you. Okay, we might be able to get something from this. Actually, I'm just gonna do that. We might, just maybe. It's powder from the toppings. Escaped into the bag I'm holding for toppings. Yeah, pour it out. That's my opinion. Pour it out. I think I just need to get the right Ars Nouveau tree. And then I can get grapes from that. And then that's how I get purple dye. I'm a genius. Okay. Okay. So, okay, Ars Nouveau. Hold on. Let's go to Ars Nouveau real quick. At Ars. Sapling. So there's the Vexing Archwood sapling. Manipulation Essence. I'm not getting that anytime soon. Maybe, Cascading. Wait, can I just dye that? No. So if I'm guessing because it's blue, it's probably gonna drop from a blue tree. I'm on a roll right now, you just gotta trust, okay? And again, I'm gonna just keep using the bone meal because it's way faster than the other thing. Woo! Okay. Wait, no, art. Hold on. Blue loot bag could be helpful. We're trying to get a grape here so then we unlock the color purple in our vision. And that way, I can then maybe make amethysts or something. I don't know what's going on anymore, but... Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got you. Now, bone meal. Cool. Now, maybe, just maybe, it drops something neat. Oh, okay, okay. Big jump. Loki, a big thing to unlock right now would be, witches. Because witches can give us a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm also hungry. Did not realize. Okay. Not like IRL, I mean like in-game, if you couldn't tell. But okay, okay. Now I can just kind of vein mine this and fall. Yep. Okay. We did get a blue loot bag, though. Maybe, let's see what blue loot bag can give us. Squid! Squid gives us black ink, which is interesting, but I don't think useful. Which sucks. Actually, can I just like,
Do milk once press into posture check.
Oh, thank you for that. Wait a minute. Is something in here? Thank you for that. I was a little slouchy. I will be honest. And then hat. Oh, what? Biocorne? I probably just pronounced biocorn, but I might be stupid. That's okay. Okay, I need a food. I need apple. Apple. Also another cow over there, which means I must partake him away from this world. Okay. Hi, buddy! What the hell? Why'd you survive that? Did not want him to drop anything. Dude, what's up with these cows not dropping leather? That's like their one thing. That's the thing that they do. Okay. Does anybody have an idea? I hate Ars Nouveau or whatever it's spelled. Are you an artist? If you count 3D art as being an artist, then yes, I am an artist. I like Ars Nouveau kind of, but I hate it right now because I can't get it because I want the color purple. And I can't figure out how to get it. Okay, maybe, we have pink. That's a fact, we have pink. We have pink. This 3D stuff's really cool. Ah, like shags, thank you. Okay, we do have pink, but how would I get Merple from pink? Also, by the way, if you're wondering why the portal isn't lit, it's because I'm stupid. You can't go into the portal yet, so that sucks. You know what? Fuck it. I'm making a mob spawner. I'm gonna make a mob spawner, and it is going to be black because monster is evil. And I'm going to farm fucking zombies. Okay? I cannot handle not having iron anymore. Because if I can get one iron, then I can probably make dye from that or something. And it would just be a nice like little feedback loop. But for art, I do make all my own 3D models. Yeah. Yeah, I did make this little guy. I have another one that's in that works actually. I'm working on Dippin' Dots right now. He's a secret project of mine. And can you get it? Can you guess? Another blue furry model. Okay, let's see. We'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of that. And then we will keep this cycle going. Oh, it's gonna dye all the grass stupid color, though. How do I get more dirt? Oh, that's right. I want to... Well, I guess I can use seeds. Yeah, I can just use all the seeds I keep accumulating. Because I don't need these. And also the silkworms. Because and shockingly, silkworms are very, very stupid, not useful, bad. So we can just do this. Mr. TG, I gotta show you my schedule for my major. Which majors again? Nice! If I can design an overlay for your channel based on your model of fair prices. What do you think? I think that you are a scammer. So get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry if you're not a scammer. I might be rude, but I have been scammed by that before. So I will pass on your gracious little offer. Huh? I'm sorry to say you are not the first person to come into my channel. I want to make you some art. You're not the first. If you are trying to be genuine, I'm sorry, but I'm not looking for art. I've got an artist that I pay already. Hold on. is, but how can you say that? That to me. I want to make you art. If you want to make art, cool. I'm not looking to buy art though, so sorry, but I'm not your spot. I'm not in your spot, in that spot right now. I'm fucking dying. That was hilarious. Look, I remember I did it one time, and then they joined. They did stuff. Are you on Twitter? Get out! But how can you say that to me? Look, if you want to make art, go right ahead. I'm not going to be mad about art. I'm not buying art right now, though, because I would rather spend 3 months learning how to do art than to buy it. unless you catch me during one of my spending fees, then I just buy like $300 worth of art instantly. By the way, I do see the schedule. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, not too bad. Give me your college fund for a doodle of your model. No! I don't think I will. I'm in driving class. My teacher got a call from a scam caller, and my teacher responded with, "I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not buying anything." Very, very real. I don't want to buy nothing. But, dude, okay, last semester, it was great. Or, like, so my last semester, if you realize that there was, like, obviously there's a gap of my streaming during, like, the school semester, because obviously, get this, I'm in school, who would have thought? But when I'm like, hardcore in class, last semester, it was bad. It was so bad. I had 19 credit hours. I was taking basics of electrical engineering, finances, chemistry for engineers, Calc 3, and physics. All in the same semester. I died that semester. You know, Sophie, I'm sorry. If you're a real person, then I'm a dick. But get the fuck out of here. Okay? If I can. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, you know, that's so stupid. Okay, on OBS, they used to have, like, a thing where, like, you could quick ban people. But now you can't. It kind of sucks. So, okay, Sophie, you get to stay here for now. Or Sophia. No, I just want to show you that my real thing. I'm sorry, I'm not your guy. Get the fuck out of here. I will bully people. Also, dude, someone in my Discord, or not Discord, someone in my Twitch friend, like, group, he keeps logging on to Deltarune, and I keep reminding myself of how much I want to play Deltarune. But I'm not gonna yet, okay? I'm not gonna. I'll scam Sophie. I want to show you that I'm not a fucking scammer. Look, I'm sorry. You came into a random tiny chat, and you're like, you want to buy art? I can mod for you. That's so funny. Press and check DMs. I got the DM. I saw that. I can mod for you. Low-key, I'm not worried about it just because it's funny. Like, it's funny. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? I need my big-ass hammer. But how can someone be that rude? I can be that rude because people are rude to me. It's the cycle of hatred. What can I say? That fucking notification? I know! That's stupid, right? That you guys can hear my Discord notifications? It should be in streamer mode right now. But, like, it's not. I don't know why, but, like, my Discord stopped recognizing that OBS existed. It sucks. And beef. Oh, zombie. Hello, zombie. It's funny. It's so funny because here's the notifs. And maybe I can get this zombie to give me some iron. Nope. Okay. But we do have it unlocked, so I bet iron can be dropped from mobs. Well, actually, I should probably check that real quick. Iron can be used to make iron, which the recipe for that mob drop zombie. Cool. Okay. It's over. So look, Sophia, if you're a real person, I'm sorry. I'm not buying your art, and I'm not gonna entertain the idea. Wait, you can craft suspicious gravel from that. Interesting. That one guy. Hey, what's up? What's up, that one guy? Holy fuck! Welcome to the real world. Also, I need a bigger platform for grass. This is for passive mob spawning. I'm good, nerd. My #1 hater of all time. But dude, I have been tiptoeing around my BF because he's already finished Delta and he keeps almost spoiling it. That's funny. Sounds so surprised to see me. I low-key am. You caught me in the middle of low-key bullying this this person in chat. Make Discord notifications to piss off Preston during his streams. We've got a TikTok viewer and he's fucking with me. Wait, okay, if I have 18 and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long, I can make it 3 longer. So that's nice. Yeah, Lamau, nice. Oh god. The notifications. It's, you know, it's like Akira. It's like, Akira! Ding! Oh! I just hear all the Discord notifications. Also, fun fact, I do not have enough of this at all. So that's fun. So yeah. Akira. You know what? Well, I'm not sure if this is going to turn into a YouTube video, because guess who hasn't been pressing the clip the funny moment button for the entire stream? So now I get to say, hi editors, good luck editing this one. And then I hit the replay, and then now they get stuck with that. Oh god, because it's rain. You know what? I want to get rid of the rain, but I also want to get phantoms. Why? I don't know. So I should just sleep off the rain. Preston, guess what? What? What should I guess? Is it chicken butt? Narc narc. I'm so funny. Guess what? I don't know. Last time you were... No, wait. No, that was the other guy. That one guy. You passed your classes? I don't know. I don't know, dog. I'm not in tune with the kids nowadays. God. 600 points. Oh, God. I forgot that was your bit. You know what? I really ought to make like a big growing platform. How about that? How about we be a little productive with our time and we make a big old growing platform? That sounds kind of fun. Lime sap. Where'd my lime sapling go? Do it. I remember what is 600 points. You can't tomfoolery me. Except you probably can. But you're not gonna get me this time. I expect it. Press and drop your inventory in a box soon. Oh, I will. No. When the funny happens, I will put all my shit into a box. No, put that box in another box now. Mail that box to myself. Bees. Okay, wait. Massive thing happening right now. Bees. Bee moment. Hold on. We have bees. We do have bees, but I need to save their box. Okay. Come on. You guys are way too important. I'm gonna put your hive right there. I need my flowers now. They can pollinate these. Okay, hi guys. Yeah. Come over here. Yeah, pollinate them bitches. Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now we can get honey. I don't know what that's useful for, but we can. God, I'm like yelling a lot this stream. Can you tell that I'm like energized? Pug, let's go. We got the bees. Oh, I should probably make a campfire for them. I wonder, does this break into charcoal? It doesn't. Let's fucking go. Useful for doing your mom. Oh, he done got me. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna pop some coarse dirt right there. No one talk about how the block down there is gone. No one acknowledge it. Yeah, honey useful for your mother. I blinked my brain. Do you like saplings? You do? They follow saplings. That's wild. Wait. What? Well, welcome to the world. Also, did anybody realize that they're bigger than usual? Look how fucking... This is like evil sizes for bees. Also, I'm gonna pop like a little sapling right there. Maybe it'll grow. It could give like a little nice aesthetic to it, you know? Oh man, I have to go back up. Want to put a saddle on it? Dude, ride the bee into the oblivion? That would actually be great. And now they all chill inside their house because they don't know... Oh wait, is it nighttime? No, it's like low-key day. I have no clue. And more red dye. The red dye can be used for redstone, which is cracked. So keep that in mind whenever I'm collecting these. This will be a tool that'll help us later, chat, okay? Your sole job is to remember that it exists. Okay, now we get to slabbing. So my tree farm, I'm thinking over here because, you know, you got the normal farm right there, which is just a little bit small of a thing. But you also kind of want a big farm. Also, this lime is obnoxiously bright. Is that just me? I just realized how fucking massively bright this lime is. Okay. And then... Now we probably want... Okay. If we want every tree to be like, what, 5 blocks apart? So, like here, I'll pop like a little thing here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right there. I'm gonna head off and head out. The boyfriend, my friends and I are gonna play Phasmophobia. Oh shit, that's cool. That's actually really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know, Phasmophobia was one of those things that always kind of, like, dodged me. But I do think it's a really cool concept. And in that was the start of what people, or what I've heard, at least, of, it's like, quote-unquote, it's called friend swap. That's it. 3, 4, 5. Friend swap is really funny and stupid. It's basically... it's a horror game. Well, die now. No, I'm going to throw my shit into a box. Actually, you know what? Yes, I will kill myself right now. You fool! You do not realize. This is the perks of modern Minecraft. Anyway, friend swap's awesome. Horror mods that get, or horror that's not as scary. Kill yourself. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? I didn't even take fall damage. Look at that. Get screwed. Maybe I can... Wow, I literally can't take fall damage. Huh. Well, sucks to suck. Sucks to get scammed, huh? There we go. But you know what? It's okay, because when I unlock this silly little thing right here, we're good. It's all good. You cannot hurt me anymore. I'm beyond you. Okay. Goat? Oh, yeah, goat. Imagine getting scammed. Couldn't be me. Okay, then we also probably want... like the growing spots to be 3 wide. I'm also gonna need to kind of mark these with grass. Okay, but like I could do 3 more times, and then I would lose nothing. I would lose nothing. So you have to realize that. Also, because we have dirt duplication, it's actually probably a good idea for me to just duplicate some dirt. Huh? Who would have thought? If you can duplicate dirt, maybe you should duplicate? Hmm? It's not technically duplication, because all you're doing is turning the gravel into dirt. But hey, It's still hella nice. You can't argue that. Neither would I, though. I guess you do have a point. You do have a point that no one would be losing anything. Oh, shoot. I have to make all these top slabs. Well, I'm gonna fill in this zone, because maybe, for some reason, blocks like to glitch out, fall through the saplings or something. I have no clue. But you would be losing nothing, I would be losing nothing. So, together, we could lose nothing. And I'm going to also make these all top slabs now. Okay, you know, oh, something weird. Okay, something weird that I just remembered because of this song. Well, it's of this song. This is a song called Town Talk by Gennard Gnarlzels. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm very sorry for butchering that. But this song was very popular on old Roblox. This was like Samurai, or it was like Ninja Simulator or something. It played Town Talk. That was the song that it played. But apparently Town Talk isn't copyrighted, but it still flags YouTube as, hey, this is potentially copyrightable music. Which is like wild to me. Because fucking Roblox used it, dude. I guess Roblox also took a sound effect from a movie and they had to change that. Like, fun fact if you didn't know, the oof sound effect actually comes from, like, some weird, like, 2000s movie with, like, angels on the moon or something. I have no clue. I just remember, like, the one clip. But it's like an angel, he falls over and he makes the oof sound effect. And then Roblox stole that, and then now that was their sound effect. And then they got sued for it. So then they had to change it to, like, I think they changed it, like, to or something like that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Cool. I should probably also have like a little spot for lights around all these, but that'll come later. That'll come later. Oh shit, did I run out of slabs? Oh shit, okay. Well, let's get some more slabs. I guess I did have to cover up all those parts of the slabs, so check out. There are so many cows. Oh, I forgot about my Tome of All Knowledge. Yeah, I forgot that I was trying to make that. Well, where's my white dye? Did I put the white dye in the new storage area? Basically, yeah. So that, and then we do that, and then we do that, and then you get 1. And do I have... Oh, wait, no, wait, yeah, no, I need 3. Do I really not have any more white? Oh, because I converted it all into bone meal, so then I could, yeah. Remember, do I have like a white apple though, perchance? Doth thou have an apple for me? Here's not. What the fuck? Well, there's my bookshelf. And I can make my little task table. So nothing, huh? Yeah. Okay. Neat. Okay. I think I just need to... I need to just do 1 white tree. That's it. We water our little tree. Yeah, and that is why I'm using top slabs, because I want to keep zombies spawning during the night, but I don't want them to spawn over on my platform, you know? Okay. So... could I get a tree? Could I get a tree? May perchance get a tree? No. I'm gonna take out my rage on the zombie. You know what? I'm gonna run around here. Yeah, look at that. I don't... What is he holding? Oh, I think he was holding like a loot bag. Yeah, when I open up the box, everybody say, loot get. Okay? I want everybody to comment like, loot get. There's blood in the box. Perfect. Okay. Now we have that, and we can do that, and we can get 1 more die, and then we can do that, make this into paper, and then we can get the Tome of All Knowledge Ever. So you get this, and then you put that right there, and then you make another book, and then you grab that, and then you do that, and the bookshelf, and you have the Book of Everything. Eccentric Tome. So, book title, Ender IO, Apotheosis, Cyclic, Dictionary of, like, Immersive Engineering, Forcecraft, Building Gadgets. We got all that shits. Yeah. Okay, and the task book. That's cool. I just kind of keep that over there. Now, let's kind of do like an inventory dump real quick. I don't need most of this shit in my inventory. I don't know why it's in there. I guess I can start using this, huh? Actually, I probably I don't know. I kind of want some gravel right now, really. So then I can duplicate dirt, and then we can get more and more going on constant. You know, we can get more dirt. Right now I'm like a little bit on edge of like, am I gonna die? Who really knows? Because at any point I could just die instantly. Someone just scrolled through like the stream on TikTok, and their name is Hawk to a Grandma. What the fuck? Oh wow. Who the fuck names themselves Hawk to a Grandma? The hell? What is that? But whatever, I guess. To each their own, whatever. And there's so many cows now. I asked for cows, and the game was like, yeah, you sure you want all the cows? We have plenty of cows. And, oh, they have honey now. Nice. I can get glass. I can bottle the honey. Or I can get honeycomb, which might be a little bit more helpful. I need 12. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna let the bees kind of chill right now. I feel like they deserve it after being born into a ceaseless void. Holy shit! Calamity mod reference! And run this. That's just a common hat bag. Yeah. Always replant what you got. Now I can finish off this little section. There we go. Okay, okay. Now we take our saplings and we pop them everywhere. There we go. Okay, okay. And I'm not going to sleep tonight, just because, again, I kind of want, for no reason, the, I want phantoms to spawn. Maybe I can just force that to happen. I don't know, though, because they change how that works in this mod. Like, everything that's spawning, you have to get the trophies for them to be able to spawn. Which is a little meh to me. Let's see, no, I can only make uncolored shit in there. Okay. Raw beef. Is this Yonkagore? It is! Also, so nice for Yonkagore. They post their music on, or they post like their instrumentals on Spotify, and then you're allowed to use it, which is awesome. Makes me really happy that the world can be nice in some aspects, as I was being a dick to that artist bot. Okay, and then this is really as much as I want to do, or as much planting opportunities as I want, I guess. Okay. And now, this needs to be 1 block larger on all sides. Oh, that's right. I also need to put a slab on next to all these for like a little torch. There we go. Thank you for the afro, dear sir. Hi, buddy. You sure you want to die? Because you're holding a pie? Are you holding like a key lime pie? What the hell? Wild. But okay. Do I have any more green blocks? No. Can I die? Planks? Probably not. Oh well. I just have to use my growing platform now. My brand new growing platform. Yeah, I know you're jealous. But okay. It should be working out great though. I say should, as is taking balls forever to grow. Please. Oh, it's because it doesn't have any light. That's right. I have to still grow over here. Because apparently light matters or whatever. It's fucking stupid. And sure, I'm not progressing the storyline right now or with the colors. But do I care? No! I don't care. But I want my water, so... I have to open it because I'm playing with one hand right now to try to open up my water bottle. No, not for another reason. Okay. Green. I want green, please. I think it's better just to vein mine the leaves than rather than like hook them sometimes. I think it's just like objectively better. And then I also want some lime dye and some sticks. This will make us see fucking another bot. This will make us more torches. And then that and that. Now I'm just gonna do this like in between them because that just seems like the smartest to me. And none of these trees are actually gonna spawn a beehive, but that's okay, low-key. Now let's try to finish this off. You know, okay, there's actually like a program that you can do, or there's like apps, as you can tell by the little bot right there, but where you can like buy viewers or you can share viewers. I remember I had a friend whose little brother was on one of those programs where like you would share viewers, like when you were done with your stream, you would raid the next person and that person would raid the next person, but then it would just be bots that would stay in the stream. So it was like, it's always weird to me. Because, like, wouldn't you rather grow your own community? Like, sure, it's nice. Like, oh boy, I have a bunch of new viewers now. Awesome. But they're not real. And also, it was... I remember this as well. With that specific one, it, like, rewarded you for like, staying in streams. So, it was not just, like, people stay around for the stream and then, you know, like, you share viewers. But, like, you got paid to be a viewer, which is like, what the fuck? Like, huh? Sorry, that seems a little wild to me. And then like buying viewers, it's like you're just buying bots. It's weird. Maybe I'm just not in the know, you know? But still, it's wacko. Oh, also, like a new thing. An interesting thing for people who might care. I don't know. But I am going to be changing my design. And like, I'm going to be changing like the logo or the channel design and a bunch of like other like little things of the channel. So if you see things changing, don't be scared. I'm really into graphic design right now. And so I'm going to put up a bunch of, I'm going to change like my logo and such. Because right now it's just kind of my face, which is not a bad thing. You know, it's nice to just be able to look at a face and be like, oh, it's him. It's Mr. TGD. But I want something that's like a little bit more recognizable. I don't know. I want something that's like, has like a lot of thought behind it. Because I'm gonna be real, the entire idea behind the design of my channel right now was, what if my face, but on gradient? And then like the entire crowd starts applauding. There's not a single thought behind my brain right now. Oh, that's right. That gives jump boost. What do you give? Oh, you get feather falling. Neat. But yeah, I'm going to be changing some stuff up. It should be fine, though. Should really be fine. So long as you're not, like, addicted to my channel brand, which if you are, that's kind of weird, bro. Might wanna get a life there, bro. Yay! I say as I'm playing Minecraft for, not a job, but as a social hobby. Oh, got it. Okay. And then we take this, and we take that, and then we come here. And then we slab it up. We just slabber it all over the place, okay? And then this should be plenty big of a growing platform. Dude, no. No, we are not doing that. You know, I would try to just, like, walk forward and place it. But as a non-Bedrock player, that scares the shit out of me. Okay, here we go. Now we've got a plenty big little growing platform. I should put the saplings over here. That'd be smart. Wait, wasn't I cooking beef? I just remembered that. I was like, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem so right. Sorry, quick second to near my chests. Can I not, hello, can I not? Oh shit, they don't die because they have the Aperol. There we go, a little rare bag from that one. Okay. I might just have to, do something with this, because I can't pick it up for some reason. Okay. Well, I ain't risking that. So let's just, real quick, do a little... No, because what if the items spawn over there? You gotta be thinking with portals here. So we're gonna break this chest and... Okay, we got it all. We have it all. Now we're gonna pop the chest over here. Probably like right on this corner. So all the saplings go into this chest. And yeah. And we're gonna want black saplings, because to me, the color black is kind of evil. And I want my evil trees. I want my evil mob spawner. Of all the evils. Should I just boop? Okay, well, we can do this too. Where did my black sapling go? Well, good news, I still have, I still have black dye and and colorless saplings. Which you don't need colorless saplings to do this with, but I kind of like to do it with it, you know? And now, we can get this ball rolling. We're probably going to need like a stack of logs. That's probably like a good estimate. And so, the faster we can get all these logs, the way better my life is going to be. Now we got 2, which means we can pop one over there. Okay, all I want in my inventory are the black things. Okay. Now, okay, cool. Yep. And the light sources should help with with these things, but they're not gonna be going crazy mode. I'm gonna be real. I wonder if trees grow faster on their own grass type. And also, that's kind of sad. To get up to these spots, you have to place down like a little jumping block. Ooh, okay, Sarah. You know, I've never played Katamari, but I really should. Everybody probably should. Apparently, like, it's a really good, funny little silly game. Okay, so now we want to do that. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we accidentally dye that. No, go back. Wait, can I dye the dirt? I can. Cool. It'll be a little experiment to see if dyeing things the color that they are, or dyeing the ground of the sapling that you're growing, if it makes it better. We'll see. Am I even on the block? I am. Let's see, but we can just do this. Don't worry about the block placement. Trust me. It's all on purpose. Maybe if I vein mine that? Okay. I was thinking if I vein mine that, it was either going to be fine or I was going to fall into the void. I was going to undertale myself. But nah, we're good. There's no falling down here. Now, log time. I could have put these closer together. That could have been better. But, meh. I don't need it. Oh, also, the VTuber got stuck. Awesome. Maybe if I stop showing my face for a second and then... There we go. There we go. We're back. Okay. Oh shit, is that just like better? Is it just better to like vein mine the trees with like a With a stone axe? No, I just got lucky. Okay. I also don't... Wait, hold on. Can you craft a black log? Oh, yeah, you can surround logs of whatever type you want with that. Okay, cool. I don't necessarily have to be farming this, then. But I still want to, because fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm just such a joke star. Okay. Actually, how many logs do I have? Well, I got 6 more logs in there. I got some logs there. I got some colorless logs here. I've got that. I've got not a lot. Not a lot of logs, apparently. Yeah. I could be able to use these. Let's see. Oh, nope, not you. So if we do that and that, yes. That's actually awesome. Okay, cool. Now I think we have enough for... now I think we have enough for the mob spawner. But there's a trick with mob spawners. If we look at the F3 real quick, you'll see that we are Y level 65, which is good for every spawn, but it is not the best for monster spawners. And so we would want to go lower. But if we go lower, that would be very annoying to kind of get to and back from. So instead, I'm going to build it on this layer, actively acknowledging that I am giving up on better spawn rates. But there's also some tricks that we can get to. There's some tricks that we can use here. So, first things first, we're going to want some slabs to walk over. What? I could have sworn I just heard, like, the FNAF hello. What? Huh? Oh well, I guess not, whatever. Let's see. And also the grass platform I'm betting is helping a lot. But now let's get the show on the road. Let's make a mob farm. Which I am going to make over here in this like little back corner. But first I'm going to need a lot of slabs. Maybe not a lot, but like, yeah, 60 is fine. And this time I'm going to start making all slabbed things on the upper half of blocks. Actually, do I want to? Kind of not, really. I guess I kind of want this to be like on the lower half, because I would rather go down than up. I don't know about you, but that's how I function. And then how far out do we want this to be? Maybe just like a safe distance. You know... Wow, lag spike. Hello. Also, I got a tip when opening up the world of, like, look for spawners. But it's fucking Skyblock. There's nothing... Huh. There's nothing here. I have 32 chunks loaded around me, and there's nothing. Huh. Whistle them up. Okay. Probably about this far. That's fine. This is fine. But also, I have to make this too wide. Because like any good Minecraft player, it's a 2x2 spawner. Okay. Now... now what? I made a platform, what do I do now? Okay. Now what we'll do is that this will be our little chamber. But we low-key want this to look good. So how about we try a little bit with this one? Now, it might be annoying having this all be the same color, but it, I don't know, seems fun to me. And then I can just hit them right here. Awesome. And we can put that right there. Perfect. Also, at this point, at this height, I'm pretty positive that they cannot hit me. Or they cannot see me. I might have to make more slabs, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. It's whatevs. And then we do this. And because it's the backside, and I'm not going to be on the backside, I am just going to fill this in with planks. Okay. Now let's get the show on the road. Oh, perfect amount of slabs, actually. Let's go. Okay. So now we need to go, like, about 22 blocks up. Well, okay, so if this is 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just going to do 20 because I don't want to fuck it up, you know? And we got to do that event. Wow, that sound effect was delayed. And then this is just the outside. On the inside, this farm is probably going to look like ass, but that's the point. You're not supposed to look inside, you know? And then we do all the planks and a zombie spawn. Multiple zombies have spawned. Interesting. But the mob farm's working already, guys. Hello. Hello, motherfuckers. Do they usually have 20 out? They are as hard to kill as a player? Why? I did not think that that would... Huh, I thought they were way easier to kill than a player. Okay. Now, we're gonna use some little Il Mango tech here. Yes, the Mr. Super Minecraft guy. I also learned this... Well, I learned it... so, it's from El Mango, but I learned it from Martin Cedo Pants. But basically, mobs want to pathfind to full blocks. So, if we make the inside, or so if we make where we want them to die full blocks, or at least the water streams full blocks, and everything else, like slabs, then they won't be able to spawn, or they won't be able to pathfind to anything except for where we want them to be, aka the killing chamber or the water paths, whatever you want to think of it as. So yeah. So most of this build is actually going to be completely just slabs, which is weird, but it works. And I think it's 7 blocks, I think. Let's go. Normal ass crafting table. Took forever. Okay, I was like, can I not use it? Have I not unlocked the normal crafting table? Okay. And then we're going to want to do this 7 blocks out, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Because that's how much water flows, right? 1, 2, or no, 2, wait, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I had to reinforce my idea there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, woof. You placed in the wrong spot, motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Also, look at the range that those guys have for detection. That's crazy. And, hey. So, 2. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Fuck that up. Let me make sure I didn't fuck up this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. And yes, I will test this this water out. Oh shit, I just started placing without counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Now I mob farm myself. You should go mob farm yourself. Now! Okay. So now... I could do a ladder up there. Yeah, I want to do a ladder. It's definitely not smarter, but it's more fun. And can you blame me for wanting to make my own fun in Skyblock? There's nowhere for me to go. I have to make my own fun around here. And a bunch of liters. Aw, you're kidding me. Okay. Well, I can just have like a temporary little block thing up to here. Also, put on these. There we go. Also, I think I have like fast ladder climb or something on. So it'll be nice going up and down constantly. Did it work? It worked! I low-key should probably turn off the spawning ability of these mobs right now, huh? That could be smart. I'm also going to use the inside of this for now as a infinite water source. So that'll be smart. Oh, what? We don't have Quark installed? I thought we had Quark installed. The fuck? Okay, well, anyway, let's disable zombie spawns and get another water bucket. This is gonna help us get iron, believe it or not. But also, by doing that, I needed this as a verification. Mobs can spawn on half slabs. So that's good. So, we need to make, like, all of this, basically. Well, okay, we can make the walls of this, at least. Solid blocks. But, except for the walls, everything else needs to be half slabs. And... oh, we could use upside down stairs, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But basically, we're going to make the mobs think, or want to walk towards this area. And then we're going to kind of take that away from them. But then the rest of this has to be stairs. Actually, hold on. Would it be smart to make stairs? Because it's 6 of those to make 4 stairs, right? Oh my god, this world likes this. It likes to rain so much in this world, I don't know why. Okay. Well. Shit. I didn't want it to be raining. Why is it raining? Okay. But I can do that. And now I can test to see if my water idea was right. That's not how it works. That's not how that works. That looks just about right. Yep. Okay, so now if I just place it on the water, that'll be nice. Or it's gonna be annoying as shit, but I don't care. Look, you know, mob farm is all I have on my mind right now. If it's efficient, cool. If it's not, cooler. No, it's not. It's gonna fucking suck a bit. Okay. A little too many slabs here, buddy. Need some more stairs. Some stair action. We're going to be using a lot of stairs in this build. Well, actually, not that many. I want the center platform to be slabs. I know that much, but I'm not looking for peak absolute efficiency. I'm just looking for a little bit faster. And because this is so high up here, not a lot of monsters would spawn, but you also have to think that we're in a super flat world, so maybe, just maybe, no mobs can spawn anywhere else. So yeah, take that in mind when you start critiquing. But you're not gonna critique, because I'm explaining everything that could be critiqued right now. So thus, your argument is void. Now this is all the water I need, so I'm gonna get rid of the infinite water source in here. Okay. Now let's see if I measured it right. What? Oh, that was not slab. Okay. Let's see if I measured it right. The water wants to stop right there. Nope, it should be 1 block longer. Damn it. Ding, dang, dang it. Okay. Was it really that bad? Because what's like wanting to move a little bit further? Okay? I can just make a sign, you know. Just make some signs real quick. What? I need signpost? What? Huh? Can I make a sign out of Vexen wood? No, how do you make a sign? What? Can you not make signs anymore? Sign. No, it's like that. Oh, but I bet a lot of mods didn't add it. So now we have these type of signs. Okay. That's fine. Feels about right. Can I, nope. Can I shift place one on top of that? Well, if I had the, if I had the block there, I could put the 2 last ones I need right there, but whatever. It's fine, doesn't make me mad. It's not gonna make me mad. Okay, now we need more of these, just to make the stairs. And now... yeah, no, that's fine. Actually, is it? No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna use normal ass blocks. Okay? On the walls, I'm just gonna use normal blocks. Because monsters are gonna want to wander anyway. Well, actually, we want them wandering over here. We want these spots to be, like, thought of as accessible. Can I decraft these things stupid? No. Okay. Ooh, wait. I can make white. Interesting. Well, anyway. I'm just gonna make these walls out of blocks. It's fine. And then I'm gonna need to get more black logs. Yippee! Okay. Jeez Louise, this is taking a fat minute, and we're almost at the shroud. I'm probably, once I finish off this build, I'm gonna call it a day. Just a little warning. In case you're a Preston fiend. But whatever, I'm just gonna put those as temporary blocks. All the green is temporary, which makes it actually really nice and easy to see the difference. So I kinda like this green, like, little, look for this. It's kinda nice. And oh my god, the fucking ring is fucking always good. And there we go. Okay, keep on bricking this. Bricking. Nice. Okay. Plenty of saplings. I could plant a, Vexing wood thing. I think I might, actually. That sounds smart. Oh, now they have their own, like, little shade. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to make a tree. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to create life as we know it. I'm gonna make a tree. It just takes a minute. Ah. Okay. Yo. Now we have to mine all this stuff. Yippee! Oh boy, more grinding. Yay! If I lose some of these saplings, I'm not worried about it too much, because check this out. 4. Ain't that just neat? And then, unlike the weird colored trees, for some reason their saplings don't decay, but these ones do, so we'll be fine. Where's my shovel? Where'd I put my steak? Well, I don't know, but I have 7 more, so I can pop that in my oven. We'll be fine. Okay, and then I'm also gonna replant another black sapling, because black wood. And these things always give you a shit ton of logs. That also chests. Wow, wait, where was my black logs at? Oh shit. Okay. Neat. Cool. Okay. Keep going. Get rid of my slab. Oh yes, my slab. Ooh. Didn't want to lose that thing. Okay, we're gonna need more slabs. More slabs. Okay, that's probably fine. That's probably enough. I'm gonna have the walls made out of... Well, no, we don't want the walls made out of blocks. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But everyone knows how this goes. Oh, well, no, this is gonna be a dark zone, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking, like, oh no, we have to accommodate for the, to think about the passive mob spawnings, but we don't, fun fact. Passive mob spawning is not possible in dark areas. So that's good. And then we're also gonna want to do a sneaky little trick with these blocks. We're gonna want to put every like couple. We basically don't want 3x3s to exist because I don't know about you, but spiders are fucking annoying. So I am not going to worry about it. Not gonna worry about spiders. And by not allowing them to spawn at all. They won't exist. As simple as that. Also, wow, we really got Cow Island down here. Okay. Fascinating. Look, if I got a cat, that could actually be really nice. Because then the cat would scare away some mobs. If we got a wolf as well, we could like keep a wolf in the wall to scare skeletons into the center. There's a lot of cool, like, little neat things that we could be making here. So yeah. And then oh, I have it right there. I have it over there. Yeah, wait. Am I stupid? I am stupid. Okay. Just double checking. Just making sure that I still am. And, you know, call me stupid. Because I will be. I'm going to do something funny. Okay, well. Okay. I am going to make a bunch of slabs and use that for the walls. Which sounds insane. But trust me, it's going to work. Also weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so wood, block. Okay, thank you. Okay, yep, that's as many slabs as we can make. Because I don't want the mobs pathfinding to these slabs. And these do count as full blocks, but maybe in some weird ass backwards world they don't. So we'll see. And then maybe I can actually encourage them to walk to other blocks as well. That could actually be an interesting idea. Because I'm gonna use some trap doors on the I'm gonna use trapdoors obviously on the walls, and then they want to fall in. But also I'm gonna use trapdoors down here, so then it's like really neat. So then they might want to pathfind down there, which could be crazy. But we'll see. And also, we're gonna have this thing only be 2 blocks tall instead of 3. And that's because we also don't want Endermen spawn. Because if Endermen spawn, then that'll be annoying because they'll just fill up the mob cap, but then they won't do anything in the mob farm. Because guess what? They don't touch water. Who would have thought? Oh, ran out of blocks. Okay. Coming together slowly but surely. I might add some like little accent colors to the mob farm. Because I do like the black on green. It actually looks really good. Got some more of that. Also, I think my theory is right of saplings like to grow on their own color faster. So like the grass right there is black, and I think these trees are growing faster on it. Also, look at that monolith of just evil over there. Jeez. And so yeah, I'm gonna dye all these dirt black. At least for now. I can always change their colors later, you know? Oh, man. I'll like do it from like the top. Okay. Now we got more of this. Make some more slabs. Just slab the shit out of this place. And then for
slab-wise,
or for trapdoor-wise, I'm literally going to be using just any planks I can get my hands on. I'm not worried about the trapdoors. Like, you ready for this? Oh, wait, why can't I? Okay. So with this we can. Oh wait, are there? Can you make trapdoors? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Okay, trapdoors. Trapdoors. More trapdoors. Trapdoors. And trapdoors. Okay. It's so peaceful underneath here. And then slowly the rain starts ramping up again if you realize that you can't escape at all. Oh, I also have like dripping. That's kind of... Okay, well, I'm going to move these center blocks and replace them with some green islands. Because maybe mobs will think that they can walk in here, and they can't. And yes, that will be fixed later. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. These are all slabs, because we don't want them thinking they can go anywhere. Okay. Now, I do remember this in like other like weird versions, but if you just do a slab roof like instantly, light seeps through, and that's really annoying. So I'm gonna have all these slabs around the edge, just because I'm scared of light seeping in. Even though I don't think it can. But what do I know? I'm just a Minecraft player. No, I'm gonna do it like that. Let's how many slabs we got. I think we might have enough for this. Oh, before I forget though, I should probably start thinking about the spawn protection. Yes, okay. Let me get some carpets, specifically. I can do it with slabs too. Jesus Christ, all the cows. I can do it with slabs too, but I think carpet is the play here, because mobs can walk over carpet even when there's like the head hitters above them. So you can be smart about it, you know? That, pack. 24, probably not enough. For real. Do some more of that then. Some more. And, okay. I should just make like a cow auto-killing farm. Okay. Yes, you heard that right. I'm thinking about automating the cows that keep spawning on my island, because I won't turn off the cow killer, or the cow spawner. Okay, but basically, we want to just take this, and there's like a special way that you can do it, where like you go over 1, down 2, or something. Like you do rook moves, and then now they can't spawn, but you're still maximizing like how much, like they kind of can, like how many things can spawn. Over 1, down 2, over 1, down 2. I'm also kind of bullshitting this, but it feels right. Just over, probably about here. Yeah, and then probably like 1 about here. Yeah, basically you just don't want any 3x3s. That's what you're looking for. I don't trust that. And then you, let's see. So over 1, down 2. Actually, how did I do that? How did I start this first one? I just started, okay, 1 in from the corner. So like right here. Over 1, down 2, over 1, down 2. And then you can just pick one of these. Over 2, up 1, over 2, down 2, over 1, down 1. Yes, I did start fucking up my words right in the middle of that. And then for precautions, we put 1 right there, 1 right here, and here. Okay. Nice. So, corner, over 1, down 2, over 1, down 2. And then you go up 1, over 2. Down 2, over 1, down 2. And you get like these 4 or these 2x2s, which is nice. And now this is just me theorizing on how to stop spiders from spawning. Now I would also have to turn on spider spawning for them to be able to spawn, which I just thought about, which kind of makes this entire bit that I'm doing completely fucking useless. But I don't know. I have no comeback for it. I have 9 comeback. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna remove it all. Yep, you heard that right. I'm just gonna remove it all. If spiders want to spawn, then I'll be damned. How the hell did they do that? Actually, no. No. They shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, no. I should not be destroying all my hard work. Because it could be worth it. Because what if I wanted to have spiders and something else, you know? 1, 2. And it would be like something. It would be, so basically you can go over 1, over 2, that. There you go. Neato. Okay, we're gonna need some more carpet. Nice. Because I started breaking shit, because I thought that I was not correct. And then you can go like that. There we go. I want a piece of carpet right there, though, just in case. So time to go get some more string. Yippers! It's a never-ending cycle. Get more resources. The build thing. Not have enough resources. Go back. Get more. The cycle continues. Can I use hemp to make string? Or, yes I can. I have plenty of hemp, actually. Because I have been actually farming. So I can craft all this into some string. Not too much, though. I don't need that much. And then, there we go. That should be plenty also for the rest of the day. Nice. Okay. Also, I don't know how I have a... Well, I do know how I have it, but it's crazy that I have low gravity. Like, realistically, that's kind of insane to me. I just unlocked that shit. Do one in the corner. There was something over here that I didn't like. Or was it over... Where was it? It was here. Yep. I didn't like how there was like a 3 long right there. Was it? No, it was right there. No, I'm stupid. Okay, now... Finish off this corner. 1 down 2, 1 down 2. And then we go up 1, down 2, down 2, 2. And then also No, 3x3s, right? Yeah, nice. And the pattern actually looks pretty dang good, in my opinion. IMO. Yes, PMO. One right there. Hell yeah, look at that. That's hella clean patterning if I've ever seen it. And then obviously we got the ones in the corners for just in case, you know? And then, okay, not having one isn't gonna break the form, okay? So I'm not gonna worry about that. Now, will it also make placing all of these slabs so much more atrocious? Yes. Yes, it will. Also, we do have mob farms. There are, like, mob farming capabilities here. Like, it's at like, mob farms. Yeah, all this stuff. Iron spikes. I wish. I wish. Absorption hopper. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Okay. Now I would say I have to lock in, but I really don't. And place all these little slabs. And because the roof is made out of top slabs, mobs also won't be able to spawn on those. That's really fun. Oh, I still need to put in all the trapdoors. That's right. Low-key forgot about that. I feel like one guy made a tutorial on like how to make a mob farm, and forevermore, everybody would always agree that that is the best way you could ever make one. Also, forevermore. What am I? Edgar Allan Poe? Yeah, that's a literacy reference. You wouldn't get it if you don't read like me. Also, yeah, I am gonna leave myself like little bridges. Let's just keep going, feeling good. And of course, we ran out of logs. Awesome. Low-key, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make another, what's it? One of these trees, the blazing archway trees. Just because it's so much easier, dude. What the heck? No. Mine the block. I was holding R when I was mining that, and it was like, I don't feel like vein mining right now. Like, what the hell? What do you mean you don't feel like vein mining? That's your whole purpose. I hold down the R key, you vein mine. 2-hour mark has been reached. Yippee! Yippee! Oh. Whoa, whoa. Sorry, Cal. Sorry, Cal. And I gotta go up there, and I gotta break it down, and remember. Oh no, I have to play the game that I bought, or that I decided to stream. Fuck, man, that sucks. And then I gotta break it all. There we go. Okay, clean. Efficient. So there we go. Okay. John Kelly! I looked over like in TikTok for a single second, and I see fucking John Kelly. What the fuck? Well, I guess welcome to the stream. Didn't know you enjoyed Minecraft. And then, yeah, that should be like enough slabs. I'll keep my planks for later, just in case if I need more slabs, I can craft more slabs. But majorly, I do need to make the trapdoors still. Also, this is also a trick that I'm trying to do because I'm seeing if they want to pathfind. Hey, the mob farm works! I want to see if they can pathfind also to, like, the solid blocks I made the little chamber down there. Because there's only so many solid blocks actually in this farm. So you have, those are planks. These are planks. So they can navigate, they can want to navigate to each other's sides of the farm. But they realistically probably aren't gonna. Well, they might. They can, okay, so what I'm trying to say is that mobs can only navigate to solid full blocks. These are full blocks. So mobs might want to like spawn here and be like, oh, I want to be on this side of the platform, and then they'll fall in. Or they might see the solid blocks that are lower and they'll want to go down naturally just because they want to reach that block. They want to wander to that zone. Same thing also happens. Oh, I didn't make that slab, huh? Or I did make that slab. I should have made those full blocks. I should have made the bottom of like the water chambers solid blocks, so then they would want to go down them. And also, I do want to just keep this a little tight here. Okay. Whoop. Oh, something funny for the TikTok audience. Every time that like I stream, I always stream for like 2 hours. You know, that's kind of like my quota. That's kind of what I made it. Wait, can I not just? Okay, hold on. I just need a normal ass crafting table real quick. Just give me that, yeah. Whenever I stream for like about 2 hours every time. Sometimes I go longer for 3, that's if I'm like really enjoying the stream. But whenever I do that, TikTok always kind of gets mad at me. It's always like, you stream for 300% the length of most people. Are you sure you want to be streaming for that long? And I'm just like baffled, because I'm like, yeah, I like playing my video games. They're fun. And then TikTok also like to tell me like, oh, you know, other people. Wait, what light level is that? If I look, it's somewhere in here, it will show me the light level. Client 3 that I'm looking at right now. They can spawn in 3s, can't they? Yeah, spawn in 3 and below. Yeah, okay. Or 7 and below. And TikTok also says like, oh, you should post like stream highlights because look at how many views this one guy got. And then you look at the channel and it's like it has like 5 million subscribers and followers on TikTok, and you're like, yeah, I wonder why he got that many views, huh? Like, let's put our thinking caps on for a second here. Also, this mob farm coming together very, very well. Like I say, it's coming together swimmingly. And then obviously we're gonna try it out when it works. Like, what do you think? Stupid? And okay. Now I need to fill in this ceiling. I'm gonna need a little bit more blocks. Not too many though, so I might take like half. Make them slabs. 57, that should be totally good. That's way overkill. Holy shit. I was trying not to overkill it, and look at what I did. Boom. Very, very dark. And you might be seeing all the little lights spilling from the corners of the slabs and everything. That's okay, actually. That is totally fine. Because it's 7 and below for mobs to spawn. And guess what we're at? We are at that point. Pop some more of these everywhere. Also, I do want to finally break this. Place all this with slabs. Get my signs out and put them on the wall. Just to block out the water. Also, it would suck if I did not open up these. Just forget to make the mob farm like actually possible. Okay. Now we take more of these. Put that right there. And that right there. And it looks like we're good. Obviously, I need to put the ones on this side on. But, like, do I have any more carpet? I really can't. Can I just straight up craft soap for me to? Nope. Okay. But there's no 3 spots for any spiders to spawn. And, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Now it's time to take a bunch of damage and test to see if the farm works. Actually, I just realized that I really, really, really want normal signs. Hold on. Hold on. I really want the normal signs because I can put them on top of that, and then it's much better for me. But I can't craft signs with these blocks. Because what's going to happen is that mobs are going to like want to move over here, but then they can't. Huh. That's an issue that I am going to fix. Okay, let me just go back in here. Let me just make some real... Let me make some real things. Some real signs. I'm trying to say this entire time. Because for some reason I can't make normal signs. Which kind of is a drag. Also, can anybody guess if we filled up the mob cap or not yet? My guess is that we have. Wait, maybe if I like get really close. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to the top because then it just makes my life easier. And we'll break some of the leaves, you know? Okay, because you can use these to make signs, I believe. So let's see. Bow pow pow. Pow pow pow. Ah, fuck me. How am I supposed to make no signs, dude? I just want a sign. Sign. We have access to none of them. Rubber. Oh. Well, dark cherry. Can't get that out there. Well then. I guess that's just gonna be how it has to be. But I don't want it to be. You know what? I have an idea. If I do, if I do some stairs up there, that could be smart. Because then they would be moving because of the water, and then they would fall down a little bit, and then maybe they'll fall in. That's annoying, though, that you can't make normal signs. That's stupid, dude. Okay, but I do need to block that off. Grab some real blocks here. Yep, you. Okay. Put our signs back on. I don't feel like falling in here right now, so I'm just gonna close that up and break these blocks. And that does make it slightly slower, because now we don't want to pathfind to those blocks. But we can still block out most of the light, I think. Doing it like this. Perfect. Now, yeah, okay. All trapdoors are down. Carpet in place, cool. Let's see. Or also, at the mob farm thing, I want to see, is there like a mob attractor? At mob. Or, no, at mod mob. Let's see, is there, Ender Inhibitor. Inhibits teleportation of entities up to 8 blocks away. So, this will be stuff that I will use later. Yeah, we'll use this type of stuff later. Like entity conveyors. That sounds very, very nice. Can any spawn on those? Mobs can spawn on this block. Cool. So now, we drop all the way down. We don't die, because we got that gravity going for us. And we test out the farm. So I'm also going to start putting my my stuff over here, my trophies. At least for hostile mobs. I'm going to put my hostile trophies over there. You. Oh, no, not like that. And now, let's see. Thumbs are now spawn, and we'll stick here for just a second. We'll see if it wants to work or not. Well, actually, I can also like move around and such. Because I want some lime dye. Lime dye. And I want to give just a little pop of color to this farm. Cow back there. Okay. But zombies should be spawning up there. So we should be good in that sense. And they should be falling down here. And there's cows fucking everywhere, dude. And they can just spawn at a certain light level, which is kind of annoying. Well, not kind of annoying. It makes it nicer because now they're not spawning in the mob farm. But it does make them annoying because they can spawn anywhere with a certain level of light. They don't have to have grass. Okay, well, at least we know that we're spawning zombies. I might have to refine my other thing over there later. That's right, wait. Okay, let's see. Anything yet? No. Maybe I took up the entity limit. So let's turn off cows. There's too many damn cows everywhere, okay? Let's see, anything? Anything? I think the little water fuck up there mattered a lot. I think that mattered a lot, actually. I could do like double layer. I know how I can work around it, but it's kind of annoying. Well, maybe if I go like up on the map, I can see like entities. Oh, I saw you on the map, motherfucker. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. But I think it's broken. I'm probably going to fix it off camera. And also figure out how to get light gray off camera, aka look things up. But, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, because I sure know I did. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye now.